Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a Chihuahua in my lap, but this is Erin, and today I have my empties video for the end of 2017. So these are all products that I used up in like the last 6 months of the year. I want to try to do these videos maybe twice a year depending on how fast I go through products, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So I guess the first thing I can start with is like hair, and so I went through the Hask Coconut Oil Nourishing Shampoo. I do have the conditioner that is the same formula as this one, but I've been using something else to condition my hair, so I haven't run through that as quick. Now this shampoo does not have any sulfates or paraffins, and that's why I wanted to try to use something a little bit better for my hair. I do feel that this makes my hair very clean. It's not as I guess like slick as something that has silicones or sulfates in it, but I do feel that it gets my hair very, very clean. I have already repurchased the shampoo, so I will continue to use it. I highly recommend this because you can get it from the drugstore, you can get it on Ulta on sale, and so this is a really good one to go ahead and grab if you really want to hydrate and nourish your hair. Next, I have the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, and this is a conditioning treatment. I have it in Smooth. I've also been trying it out in the moisture formula, and I also have one in like the strength formula. I really, really enjoy this. I will keep repurchasing these. These make my hair so silky, so smooth. I love that it is a like 3-minute leave-in product. A lot of the higher end like samples that I'm getting, like I have a Briogeo one in my shower right now, but they want you to leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes, which means I have to get out of the shower, hang out, and then get back in the shower to rinse my hair. I don't have time for that. So with this product, you just leave it on for 3 minutes in the shower. What I do is I coat my hair in this, and then I go ahead and wash my body. By the time I'm done with that, then I can rinse this out. My hair is so silky, so smooth after using this. I'm trying it in the moisture formula right now because I do have color treated hair. So I'm trying to keep my hair really moisturized, and I've almost run through that whole bottle too. So I will keep repurchasing these time and time again. Next, I have the Pantene Pro V Overnight Miracle, and this is the repair serum. So after I get out of the shower, I put about 3 to 4 pumps of this in my wet hair. Now, if I'm going to blow dry it, then I'll add another kind of blow dry cream. But if not, if I'm just letting my hair dry naturally overnight, then I wake up in the morning, my hair is smooth, my hair is soft. I absolutely love this stuff. Now, I'm sure this doesn't have the best of ingredients in it because I know Pantene Pro V uses sulfates and things like that. So I'm sure it's not the best, but my hair just feels so amazing with this, and my hair is more manageable whenever I use this. So until I find something that is better ingredients that does the same thing, I'm going to continue to use this. I have already repurchased. Sticking with like the shower things, I have gone through a whole bottle of this Vino body wash, and this is the Daily Moisture Yogurt Body Wash in vanilla and oats. I love the smell of this. I love that this hydrates my skin. My skin feels soft, it feels moisturized. I have already repurchased this. I will continue to use this as my body wash. I think Aveeno is such a wonderful brand for skincare, especially body skincare. So this one's already been repurchased, and you'll probably see another one in a next empties video as well because I love this stuff. Now, this one's not empty yet, but I have repurchased one of these, actually 2 of these already, but this is the St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Scrub. Now, this does have very fine granules because it is green tea particles and not like sugar or sand or silica or like apricot seeds, because I know like St. Ives has their apricot scrub, which is a little bit too harsh for my skin. But what I end up using this for is I use this on my arms and my body to exfoliate. And I don't know if you guys, I mean, I got my shots today for allergies. Look at that. But you can see my arms are red. I end up getting little bumpies on my arm, and I noticed that when I have more weight on, that's worse. And then also I've been taking hair, skin, and nail pills, and I've read a little bit about like the bumpies that you get on your upper arms. And one part of it can be genetic, part of it can be weight-wise. But if your body is creating too much of that like skin renewing type products, you know, in your body, which hair, skin, and nails, it gives you that boost of collagen and biotin where your body's producing more skin, more hair, more nails. So that can cause bumpies on your arms too. And the recommendation was just to exfoliate to take that extra skin off. So I use this probably 4 to 5 times a week where I just exfoliate on my arms. I went through 2 of the CeraVe foaming facial cleansers. Now in my Ulta haul, you guys just saw that I picked up 2 more. I keep one in my shower and then one by my tub so that I can always have one close by because I wash my face with this every single night. I love this stuff. I think that this has helped clear up my skin a whole lot. It removes all of my makeup. I will continue to buy this, and whenever I can find it, buy one, get one free on Ulta's website, I will stock up on these every time. I also went through a whole bottle of the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and this one is for the oily skin and sensitive skin. So I'm using the Bioderma Micellar Water now because I've heard there was some rumors about some of the ingredients in this, that it wasn't very good for your skin or that there was like a cancer-causing ingredient in that. Reading further into it, it was that yes, there's a cancer-causing ingredient in here, but the levels are so small that it wouldn't really affect anything, but just to be safe, I went ahead and I switched to the Bioderma. I have the bigger one with the pump, which I really enjoy, but so I won't be repurchasing the Garnier one, but it did what it was supposed to do. It removed my waterproof makeup, it removed eye makeup, which is basically where I use a lot of this stuff, and I was satisfied with it, but the ingredients were just a little bit scary. Next, I have the Yes to Coconut, and this is the Hydrate and Restore Ultra Hydrating Cream Cleanser. Now, I thought that this would be a cheaper alternative to like my Clinique Take the Day Off Balm because it is like that creamy coconut oil type cleanser. Now, the main reason I use the Clinique Take the Day Off is to remove eye makeup. I don't use it to remove the rest of my makeup. And the one thing on the back of the Yes to Coconut one is it says to keep away from your eyes. So that was a little bit of a downfall for me because that's what I want to use this for, is to really get my eye makeup off before I go back in with my regular cleanser. So do I feel like this was amazing and life-changing? Not really. I'm not going to be repurchasing this. I think that I need to keep looking for something that's a little bit better. I don't really feel like it completely took off my makeup. I didn't feel like it was adding a whole lot of extra hydration to my skin. So I'm just not really interested in buying this again and using it. So I used up a whole mini bottle of the Tarte Maracuja oil. These come with a little dropper with a plunger on them. I really enjoy putting this oil on at night. I have already repurchased another one. I like purchasing the little bottles better than the bigger bottles. This is actually going on sale at Ulta sometime this month for $8 a bottle, which is half off. So I know it's no spend January, but I really want to stock up on this while it's on sale. So I might have to see if I cheat on no spend January. But this stuff, it is very comfortable on the skin. I put it on at night, let it sink in. Whenever I wake up in the morning, my face is not greasy. Everything has absorbed. I almost feel like when I put this on at night that I don't have to wash my face in the morning because it just feels so clean and hydrated. So I'll continue to repurchase this because I absolutely love what it does for my skin. I'm going to include the next one. It has maybe like a week worth of product left in it. But this is the Cetaphil Oil Control Moisturizer, and this is the drugstore moisturizer that I've been using for quite a while. It has an SPF of 30, so it gives me that sun protection. But if you need a moisturizer that will control your oils and give you SPF protection, then this is absolutely 100% a wonderful product to do that from the drugstore. I also used up this little trial size of the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. This came in the little 2-pack with the blue capped hydrating one. I haven't really been using the blue capped one because it burns my skin a little bit, but I did go ahead and use this up. It's supposed to be a little bit like a vitamin C type serum. I know that Casey Holmes had talked great things about this. I didn't really see that it did much for my skin. Would I repurchase the full size of this for close to $80, $90? No, I think that I can find something, not necessarily drugstore level, but I know the brand The Ordinary just got to Sephora, and so I'm really interested in looking at their vitamin C serum to see if that can stack up against something like this. The next product I want to mention again, I mentioned it in my Sephora Play video, but this is the Belief True Cream Moisture Balm, and this was just a little sample size that I got in my Sephora Play box. I mentioned that I didn't really like it and that it didn't feel like it absorbed overnight. And Belief USA was so classy. They reached out to me in my comments section and said, you know, we're sorry that you didn't like this product. For oily skin types, we recommend the Aqua Balm. And I thought that the way that they did it was so classy that I actually placed an order on Sephora for the Aqua Balm. So that should be here next Tuesday. And I'm excited to try something else from Belief because I've heard such wonderful things from the brand. I was just not happy that this didn't work out for me. So from their recommendation, if you have drier skin types, then the Moisture Balm will be really good for you. And then I hope to give you guys a review on the Aqua Balm, which will be in next Tuesday. So I got to talk about my one true love, the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. Now, I actually went through 2 of these in 2017. I only kept 1 of the 2. But this is my holy grail setting spray. I have already repurchased it. I have it waiting in the wings after I go through a couple of my other setting sprays. I absolutely love this and will continue to repurchase it time and time again. So I used up one of the e.l.f. makeup removing pens. Now this thing has a double cap, and one thing that kind of pissed me off was eventually you end up pulling off one cap, but the second cap stays on, and pulling off that second cap is horrible. But you know, my little tip got all nice and dirty. I tried to refill this with like some micellar water to see if that would work. It doesn't work as effectively, so I went ahead and I just repurchased another one because I think that these are $3. So I already have repurchased these. I love these for cleaning up my liner, cleaning up any mascara that gets on my eyelids. I have been loving these and I will continue to repurchase. Now I have my 3 mascaras that I have gone through. I went through the mini of the Superhero mascara. I do have a full size, but this just has that nice long natural bristled. Are you okay, Chihuahua? It does have that nice long wand to it. I think that this gives me great volume. It gives me great length. It does not transfer up onto my oily eyelids. So like I said, I've already repurchased the full size of this and I will be busting that out soon. I went through a full size of the Covergirl Clump Crusher. This one has a rubber bristled wand that kind of has a curve to it. I really like going in with this one. After I curl my lashes, I go in first with this, and that holds the curl, but it also separates my lashes before I go back in with something a little bit more volumizing. So I have already repurchased a new one, which they changed the packaging. This one here has silver lettering on it, and they changed it to black lettering. I guess it was kind of hard to see this once it started to wear away, so they changed it to this packaging, but I have already repurchased, and this is in my everyday makeup drawer. The last thing is the Loreal Lash Paradise. Now, this is a brand new one. Santa delivered this in my stocking, but I did go through 2 of these this year. It just has that big fluffy hourglass shaped wand. This is what I am wearing on my eyelashes today. It does not transfer. It is beautiful. It holds the curl. It's very voluminous. I love this stuff. So I went through 2 of these this year. These do dry out pretty quickly. So maybe every month or 2 you need to replace them, but I'm going to see how long I can get this puppy to last. But I will continue to repurchase these as well because I think that this is one of the better mascaras that have come out of the drugstore in a long time. So that is everything that I have used up in the past 6 months or so. There's a couple products that I have that are close to being used up or things that I'm about to hit pan on. So I'll be excited about having a little bit more like makeup related things in my next empties video. Like I said, I want to try to maybe do these twice a year because it does take a long time to go through products, but I love telling you guys kind of what I have repurchased, what I've been loving, what I'm going to pass on, But if you found this video helpful or you just like this type of video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below of some things that you have used up in the past 6 months, maybe something I need to try out. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll show you a little bit, since if she's here during the video, she is wearing her Santa sweater today because it is about 25 degrees outside, so this little girl gets very, very cold. But again, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.